What up, Juggalos? Yet again, we are going to break down a JCW match, and today we got a four-way TLC match involving the Rydas, the Hooligans, the Viking War Party, and the holders and champions, Super Strong Tiger and Spider Monkey. If you watch JCW's Back Bitch, my previous breakdown, you know that I'm a big fan of those two, and I fully support them being champions. But will they hold on to the titles by the end of this match? We will see. We got four teams that are all going, well, three teams and a team that is the champions that are all going for the JCW title. So let's start this off right off the bat. Of course, you got several people, so it's going to be madness. It was difficult trying to figure out how I was going to present this to you, but, you know, everybody gets into a big-ass brawl. People go outside. Some people stay in the ring. We start off with Ryder Red catching, I believe it's Strong Tiger, or it could be Spider Monkey, catching him midair and pulling off a Death Valley driver straight into the mat. Then you got Ryder Blue coming into the situation, and they pull off a double team move. One of the ring riders jumps off of the top rope and kills his opponent. So then you have a little bit more going on, and you have one of the Vikings from the Viking War Party pulling off a drop kick from the top rope. And through the mixture and the craziness of the fight, you got Spider Monkey and Super Strong Tiger get into the mix, pulling off a double team move. They are a very good tag team, and you're going to see why when the clip comes up. They are the champions for a reason. So he power bombs his own tag team partner into one of the Vikings. I believe it was Spider Monkey that gets power bombed into them.
With a power bomb. Super Strong Tiger with a breakup with a powerful, super strong moves. Rolling power bomb.
Now the Hooligans are a heavy set team, but don't count them out just yet. Just because they're heavy set doesn't mean shit. You have the Hooligans pulling off some kind of corkscrew move and takes out both Spider Monkey and Super Strong Tiger, then taking to the top rope and pulls off yet another high-risk move from a heavy-set guy. That is going to take you out for a little bit. So then for the first time in this match, you got Ryder Red using the ladder, sitting on top of it, taking his opponent out. And that is the first time we've seen a ladder introduced.
Someone forgot to step ladder right on the face. 1, 2, 3. No, 2. He thought he was wrestling 7.
When you're in a ladder match, you're not just going to pull out the ladder straight off. You got to beat your opponents down so they're down long enough where you can incorporate an object. So, craziness ensues. Everybody's everywhere. I believe it's Ryda Blue, makes his way to the entrance, subdues his opponent, and DJ Clay pops a shot off into this opponent.
Seats we got now. Ryda Blue.
Hey, yo, DJ! Hit this bitch!
I would figure you don't want to take a shot from DJ Clay, the fastest hands in the West, as he may be known. Anyways, moving on. You have Ryda Blue continuing the assault on the entranceway, doing, and yet another cameo by a cardboard cutout of Chris Benoit. Ryda Blue gets the crossface, has the cardboard cutout of Chris Benoit onto his opponent. I thought it was pretty funny. I thought it was pretty good.
I think it's just the idea. Oh no. The crossface with Chris Benoit. What part of the game is this?
So, more craziness ensues. As I said, everybody's moving everywhere. There's people inside the ring. There's people outside the ring. The Viking War Party starts to set up a table. And something happens where it messes up. So he uses the guardrail to keep the fans, from getting too close to the ring. And a chair to set up the table. Ryda Blue comes up behind, takes out one of the Vikings just long enough to set him up on that table, climb the scaffolding that's holding up the lights, jumps off about 10, 20 feet, puts him through the table, which pretty much, I believe, eliminates him for the remainder of the match.
Are you fucking shitting me? Ryda Blue. Holding that lady crush. Ryda Blue out of his damn holy shit. Holy feet up in the air. Knees to the face.
Seeing it live was fucking amazing. I have never seen somebody jump. I've been to a lot of WWE. I've been to, counting that one, that was my second JCW event. And I have never seen anybody live and in person jump off of something that high, other than being a part of backyard wrestling matches. And it was amazing to see. If you get a chance to go peep the JCW, it is highly worth it. Everything that I've shown you is what you could be watching live. So if you get a chance, you got to peep that shit. So he puts him to the table. And we go back into the ring to one of the both hooligans getting Super Strong Tiger and power bombing him straight into the fucking ladder. Just getting power bombed into the ladder by one person, but both hooligans, that's gotta fucking hurt your back. I don't know how you could prepare to be power bombed on the ladder, and I don't want to know. So Ryder Red has a sick thought in his head, and he starts putting these chairs together. And eventually puts, I believe it's it's either Super Strong Tiger or Spider Monkey, and gets a superplex right through the chairs. Holy fucking shit. That sucks.
Guys, win, but right now, Ryda Red, stop the Spider Monkey. Look at all those chairs, Shaggy. That might be the end of Spider Monkey's career.
Now, you got to remember, Super Strong Tiger and Spider Monkey are the champions at this time. They set up the table and they try to do a double team move through the table, but they end up botching it and are not successful in putting one of the Vikings through the table and botch it.
Holy shit! What did they set them up for? Oh, he slipped off the whip.
They're clearly dazed. They're out of it from the botch. Ryder Red takes advantage of it, sets up yet again the chairs, and has a double team tombstone through the chair to get the 1, 2, and the 3. The Ring Riders are your brand new JCW Tag Team Champions.
I don't even know what to call it because it's never been done, KG. No. Are you fucking kidding me? Only a BloodyMania. Holy shit! Here are your winners and new JCW Tag Team Champions, the Ring Rydas.
So next is going to be, and I am not sure if I'm going to include this or not. It's Rude Boy's heartfelt speech about having to retire. I believe it might be online. If I do decide to add it, which I'm really not sure out of respect for, I mean, you know, I'm doing the matches, but I'm not sure if I'm going to add this yet. I may put just real quick clips or something, and then it will be, the next match will be Rude Boy's last match, which was amazing to fucking see. Amazing to fucking see. So that will be the next match that we have, is Rude Boy's last match. We'll see you in the next video. Whoop to the whoop.